Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to resume the Knights of the Old Republic Let's Play. It's time to end it. We are so close to the end right now, and I think today we can, at long last, make it. Now, today we're going to be trying it a little bit differently, as in just the streaming setup. I have removed things like the Hobbit counter, which is basically donation counter, the donations, the stretch goal, even the chat off the screen, and I've only right now got the webcam on. I'm trying to see if this is a better viewing experience for the people on YouTube, without like or a large section of the screen being sectioned off and covered with all these other doodads, which are mostly stream oriented. Now, we do have a lot of people, of course, watching on the streams, but there's more people watching it on YouTube. So I'm basically trying to see, is this a better way of doing things? Is this a more enjoyable experience? I still got the webcam up right now. We could, if that is better, at least if people enjoy it more, we can even turn that off. But I must say, I'm a little bit fond of the webcam. So we're gonna keep that on for now. And when this section of the game eventually hits YouTube on the VODs, I'd like you guys in the comments below, if you are watching this, kind of give me a little bit of feedback. Is this better? Is this more enjoyable? I mean, you guys don't get to see what chat is doing right now, but you can get to see more of the game. So I'm basically looking for feedback on, do you enjoy watching this more? Do you enjoy watching this less? What do you think? What are your thoughts? That's what we're going for. That's what I want to know. Yeah, let's get going. 41.8. 41.8. All right, same thing. All right, so it is hot as fuck right now, which it has been for a while, of course. Fucking high summer and shit. You know, our fucking barrack with the salt plates. We are. I don't know how I managed to get this OP, but we really did. This is an intelligence-based build, as in we have like 18 intelligence, but somehow we got this powerful in combat. It's probably all the force powers combined with all the stims. But even without the stims, it's probably because Master Speed is like one of the most powerful things in this game. Probably. And of course the fact that these weapons now deal 8 to 38 on both hands, which is insane. You get 4 rounds of that. It's a little silly. Alright, well guys, what were we doing? I think we were heading back to the compound of the one. All right, I can now use these. Oh, Rancor grenades, which we got from the Enclave of the Elders. Oh no, not yet. I didn't mean to aggro. Okay, fuck it. Oh, so much. The damage is just. I mean, they also do obscene damage, so I suppose it's fair, but still. If there were 3 of them versus 3 of us, I think they may actually win. You think you'll be able to... on the community challenge? To be entirely honest, I tried so hard to get the... Like, I've spent so many hours working on the code overhaul to try to get the community challenge finished before the end of June. But it's just, I can't do it in the current system because there are still imbalances left. I mean, I suppose it's not that bad, and with all the bug fixes, I suppose it's still better than 2.0, but there's still so much that isn't done. Like, the community challenge was kind of to show how far the mod has gone, but when we are in the middle of switching over all the fucking systems to the new balance system, it turns into this hot mess, and it still, of course, looks great, but the balance is all off as to what I'm intending, which is why I don't want to just code in the new units now, or the patron units, and start the GC, because it won't showcase the mod in the best light, which is really what it was meant to do. Then again, I also didn't think I'd be doing the code overhaul, and I just started doing that. We've been working on that for weeks now. Rather, I've been Alright, wait, they're gonna immediately attack, aren't they? I don't think I'm gonna get... Yeah, it's the 2 days before the end of June. That is not gonna be it. You're a servant of the Elders. By the orders of the One, you must die. I am... Ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry for what is about to happen here. There is about to be genocide. There is about to be murder. And it is time to use one of these grenades. But not by me, though. I do way too much damage for that. Let's actually just... If I can hit all of them at once, maybe using lightning will actually be more powerful. Now, you can toss one of these fancy-ass Rancor grenades. Hang on. Rancor grenade. Alright. Oh, wait. You can hit someone that's not close by yet, since lightning will hopefully take care of all of these boys. Holy Jesus. How much damage did that do in total? Do it again. Wow. That just hits everyone around you. That is so strong. Alright. Now, of course, we don't need to do that, since we could just hit them and then deal a bazillion damage regardless. I have this... The difficulty is set to max, right? Yeah, well, difficult, not impossible. Impossible is the one-shot you with a single weapon difficulty. We did that on the Sith base, Manan, and that, well, I mean, we all saw how that worked out. No, it's just a geese. Any remains? Probably not. Alright, before we go in here, it's probably wise to do this at full health. They do have a ton of these Rancors. Now, HK thankfully has his own regeneration, so we don't actually have to spend a lot of repair parts on him. All the people on YouTube who watch this playthrough are now gay. They won't see my... What? Zork, bless. Alright, so everyone is going to be coming at us at the same speed. I suggest we buff up before that. Especially with these. Because these last for like 200 seconds or some stupid shit. So we'll probably be able to clear half the Enclave before they actually get to us. Now, I don't think they have energy weapons, so the shield is completely pointless. They may have a little bit of electrical. Genocide mod. It's not my intention to commit genocide here, but you're kind of forced to. I mean, you gotta kill one of these. My god. Look at that, that is just so stupid. I mean, I don't blame them for running. This is quite literally genocide. I don't even think I need my bloody blades for this. I could do this with a fucking pistol. Bloody hell. Literally, bloody hell. Alright, let's do it with our guns. Oh, right, I already brought them blind. It's not necessarily my intention to do this without lightsabers, but the point is, it's just so much easier to do that and kill them in one go than it is to get in close first. You could just deal damage right off the grip with this. Nope, nope, still one left. I am so sorry. But you have to lay down and die now. Don't worry, your torment has ended. It is over. Sleep now, forevermore. No gong here, sadly. Yeah, I suppose... No, wait. I mean, if I don't activate speed, then obviously I don't get the 4 attacks around. So that would explain why I'm not killing in one go. Maybe when we eventually get to the one that we can diplomacy our way out of murdering them all, but I seem to recall that being not possible. But maybe the restored content mod added that. I'm feeling exceptionally OP right now. This is... You can just snipe them from close or from long range. This is really quite unfair, really, when you think about it. The amount of firepower. So we just stand on here and then he can't reach it. This seems entirely fair. Yeah. Once we dispose of these folks, we will hopefully be able to enter the damn temple. Alright, so that guy is apparently equipped with an energy shield. I'm going to drop a save. I don't think we need it, but you know what they say. Better safe than sorry. Daniel Acheron. I didn't even notice that was you, mate. How you doing? If you prefer, you could call it a surprise mechanic. Yes, kind of. I just love to see how DPA can go with its own shit before. Yeah, I mean, the whole surprise mechanics. I mean, they're seeing the legislation on loot boxes coming and they're like, oh shit, there goes like, I don't know how much percent of our total revenue right out the window. When loot boxes are eventually ruled to be gambling, I mean, they are going to lose a lot of fucking profit. I don't even get the chance? No, I don't even get the diplomacy chance. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid it is time to bring out the assault blades. Is he tossing a damn grenade? He is trying to toss a damn grenade. Sith Tremor Sword. Really sounds like a good thing. It's also a pretty good sword, but, you know, it's just not... It's really just not 6 to... It's just really not 6 to 36, is it? Which gets buffed up further to 1242. We are so goddamn OP. Alright, I think we still have all the buffs. I do not know, are we still buffed with the... Yes, mostly, except for Valor. We're going to activate Valor again. Alright, apparently now we have to... Goddamn. Fine, I'll activate it all and then we attack. Alright, this is gonna hurt. We need to... You know what? We need to kill these Rancors. Fuck that Verkada. He's probably not gonna deal as much damage as these are. That's so much damage. Hit him? Did we just literally one-shot him? I didn't even mean to hit him. How much damage was... God, fuck. Double crit and then... The damage is over 9,000! It really is over 9,000. This is really quite OP. But we are also alone right now. How about time for a cheeky life support pack, eh? Alright, good. Now, we have lost our force powers because they only last like 5 seconds. Which is probably the only way to balance them. Force immunity, don't give a fuck. None of these are force sensitives. Alright, we got him. Now hit him. We can do some from long range. I don't know why I bothered. I don't know why I bothered. Just limping along. 15 to 20% of their revenue with loot boxes with their sports games. Yep, and if it gets ruled to be gambling in games that children play, then it is all going to be gone. 2 Vibrosaurs. I don't know what I expected. Now, where are these prisoners we were supposed to be looking for? Well, I mean, he's still alive. Oi, mate. Heal up. Are you the only survivor? Of the 4 that was captured, only I remain. Yes, the other 3 are indeed impaled on spikes. That is unfortunate. Very well. We know why they kept him. What I could have done if you didn't come, I suppose I'm dead now like the others. Roll. Should attempt to run to the enclave. Don't you want like a med pack first or anything? These guys are stone fucking cold. They're like, oh, half dead? Oh, don't care. I'm just gonna run the marathon. Don't mind me. And just like the guy who ran the marathon, he will most likely die on arrival. I'm doing fine, 90% less sick. Bit of coughing, but overall good. Well, that is good to hear, at least. Get well soon. Anything else here? Nope. I didn't actually even see what we got there. It just... I saw it physically, and then it just... in one ear, out the other. You guys are actually healing, right? Like, he has implants that actually let him regenerate, and he also slowly regenerates. Alright, so they'll patch themselves up. Not to worry. And we're going back to the blades, because as it turns out, blasters are... I mean, they're nice, but you know what? They're just a little clumsy. Time for Lightning Storm indeed. You pay $60 for the game, but if you want to win, you must pay for loot boxes. Yeah, well, I mean, they've worked for a long time to try to integrate gambling into these games, but... if it does get ruled gambling, which obviously it is, it's literally getting children addicted to gambling. Then they have to stop the practice, and then obviously they lose all of that money. So I'm kind of curious how they're going to handle that. I mean, I'm assuming they're working very hard to lobby the people making these decisions so that obviously it does not get ruled to be gambling, because, well, the amount of money they'd lose is very significant. I mean, 15 to 20% of your revenue just gone. That is killer for large companies like that. You know what? Let's actually go back to the Ebon Hawk for a second and see how the repairs are coming along. Man, I love this black. It's so pretty. I mean, this game is fairly old, but it's still so pretty. Of course, the texture overhaul that I got going right now is making it look significantly prettier, but still. With these parts, you may be able to repair the hyperdrive. Everyone still here? Hyperdrive. Wow, that was... if I could do that in real life. Alright, everyone good to go? Who do I talk to get the general status? You?
Yes, what's on your mind?
We need to... no, we definitely do not need to talk about that. It's all fine. Everyone's accepting it right now. Does that mean I can go around...
Hey there.
on to ask about me? Okay. So, everyone accepts me right now. We are not going to push that issue. Right. Basilisk gone. Yes. My two super powered soldiers. One a literal ungodly death machine, and the other a non-literal ungodly death machine. Fallen Order looks so damn linear. Why can't we have a KOTOR-style Star Wars game? Because it takes time and money. Well, I do think that they spend a significant amount of money and time on this. It's just that they're trying to simplify it to the point where other people who've never played these types of games can try these things. Only at this point, it's... you know, when you lose the focus, you kind of lose your hardcore audience a little bit. But you open it up to a wider audience that has never played these games before. But right now, they're dumbing it down so much. And it becomes so unfocused that we, as people who like games, look at it and we say it could pretty much play itself. It seems so easy and so linear that it's just to the point of boring. Of course, this is after the gameplay was revealed over at... don't actually know, but there was a teaser trailer for gameplay. And it looked so damn linear and boring. I mean, yes, now my grandma's able to play the game, but guess what? She's probably not going to play the game. Nice that you can, though, but I'd rather have just had an actual challenging experience. That would mean effort and loving their own shit, which will cost money. Just a couple days ago, I received a message from someone on Discord saying that here's all these AAA companies making all these games and they suck, and here's me making the remake mod and it seems to be an actual good game. Which, of course, I greatly appreciated that comment. But how the hell do you keep respawning? How many of you are there? God damn it, they breed like fucking geese skull with their rancors. That's a serious problem, actually. That is a real problem. But yeah, it's just a different focus, right? Do you focus on trying to make the most money that you can, or do you focus on making an actual good game and letting it find its audience on its own? That's of course what I do. I just want to make a good game. Oh, come on. You'll survive. Okay, we are grateful for what you have done. So now will you help me? Scout seems to prove that you have changed significantly since the last time you were here, Evan. But you have deceived us before. This is true. Must discuss this in greater detail. Must have some privacy. We will return when our deliberations are done. Very well. Can't even dismember troopers, only droids. They're really trying to take everything that could in any way be offensive or insulting out of the damn game. And that's not how you make a good experience. Damn it. Apparently it makes the money though. Sure, you have truly. Very well, so now they should help me. 217Q. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you changed your name and you were already here before. If not, hi, welcome to the stream. Many generations we saw the way to enter the temple and discovered the means to destroy the Starforge, and now you can. But only those who can command the Force can enter the Temple of the Ancients. We no longer have that power. That is why we helped you last time you were here. Yes, this was all explained in the lore section. I uploaded 2 like hour-long lore sections to YouTube. I hope people will enjoy them. There's not a lot of action in them, but there's a lot of story. Well, oh shit, no, it's like in front of the webcam is in front of the text. Hang on, what if I do this? Perfect. Only except that now we still get the donation goal in the events list on stream. That's fine. At least it's no longer obscuring the... Well, I mean, it's obscuring the top part, but fine. When you're ready, we'll take you to the temple. Casadron? Casderan? Alright, well that's almost the same thing. Welcome to the stream, thank you for a subscription. There's a place of power you enter, you must do so alone in the tradition followed by our Rakan ancestors over the past 1,000 generations. Alone. Without my 2... Alright, Vladimir and Boris, we will do so without the guard. I shall go in alone, and I shall deal with them. Why? Well, because of tradition, apparently. Is there no option, alright, I'll do it? We first have to ask why. We believe you truly wish to destroy the Starforge this time, but the lesson of the past is not easily forgotten. We will not defile the sacred ritual the second time. Only you alone may enter. Very well. Very well, when I'm ready, we'll go into the temple alone. Let us know. Alright, so I can roam around for a little bit longer. I'll be back when I'm ready to enter the temple. Come speak to you. Okay. This time we must enter the... Yeah. Enter the temple. So, this gong is literally just there for shits and giggles then. I must say I greatly enjoy that. This is the most excellent of restored content. What is your favorite planet in KOTOR 1? Mine is Manan, just because of the music and ocean vibes. Metexan 54, thank you for the follow. I must say, I greatly enjoy the atmosphere of Manan, but I also greatly enjoy the atmospheres of both Korriban and Rakata Prime. Tatooine in general is very peaceful, but yeah, I think it doesn't have that same atmosphere. I want to go back to that computer, see if there's something new. Now, Kashyyyk, I don't know, I've never really liked Kashyyyk all that much. Not sure why, I just never had any attachment to it. However, as I said, Korriban, because of the quiet evening atmosphere and the desert ruins. Bracada Prime, because of the beautiful paradise-esque landscape. Manan, of course, the music and the whole peaceful ocean vibe. Well, the gong makes a nice sound. This is very true. I also haven't put you down on the board yet. My bad. Now, I know that a lot of the text is obscured, but I did say we were gonna test it without all the doodads on the damn screen. So that's what we're going to do. But first, cash the RAM with the $5 Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much for your support, Twitch. Very well. It always shows when someone creates something out of love, out of passion. DMC5, KOTOR, Remake, Warframe, Act, and those that just make stuff for everyone who want money out of it. EA, The Last Jedi, etc. Yeah, I do feel like it's it's not a very solid distinction to make. It's fairly easy to see. Anything new? No? Okay. I was hoping maybe there would be some piece of unique dialogue, but apparently it's not here. And I like what I see for this stretch goal. I'm proud of you. You know what? I thought let's fucking try it. Let's do it. Dark Souls. Never played it. Yeah, no, wait. I played it for like an hour and then I stopped. Dark Souls 3, that was. I was like, if people are this crazy, let's try something fucking crazy then. On July, kind of hurry with the code overhaul. Since you are not anymore on the I must finish before July kind of hurry with the code overhaul, do you think you will make community matches or games like you will make... No, definitely not. We will stick to Empire at War for now. Though maybe Battlefront is something I'd like to try. I'd also like to try Galactic Battlegrounds. I also said I'd be putting up a poll on Patreon. I haven't done that yet. Guess I'll do that after the stream. Those aliens look like more goldfish. They kind of do. Polkovnik coming in with the strange flexes as usual. The Polkovnik special of today is Dark Souls 3 is easy. The first time I died is at Sullivan. Something like that. That is the hot take of Polkovnik of today. Of course, Polkovnik has many of these hot takes. And they come in every now and then. One of the most famous ones, of course, is the Pro Crusader that apparently sucks, according to him. And the Executor being beatable by 20 DP20s. What am I doing here? Hang on, I need to go to the temple. Not here. What the fuck am I doing? Where am I even going? I'm talking. That's a bad thing. Mostly because I forget where the hell I was going in the first place. I need to go to the temple exterior, which is this way. Though, of course, he did actually upload a video with proof that he did indeed kill an Executor with 20 DP20s. That's still a pretty great achievement, I have to say. That one required some patience. I can guarantee you will reach the stretch goal. Well, I figure, you know what? Let's give the damn stretch goal like a month to run and we'll see how far it gets. We'll see how far it gets. No? Okay, well, apparently... I had to go talk to these people. So you're telling me that we did all this running for absolutely nothing? No, of course not, ladies and gentlemen. It's just taking a walk along the beautiful countryside. Sometimes you just gotta get jogging, you know? Get those muscles moving, get those bones moving. Really feel like you did something that day. A little bit of exercise. Very important. The endorphin boost from a good run. I haven't had it in like a week. I went running a little bit ago for the first time in months, and I must say I enjoyed it greatly. But ever since it's been this hot, I haven't been going running, not in the evening, not in the morning, just not at all. For like a week straight now. Really should do that. It is a good time. However, it's not a good time when it's 30 degrees outside. Candace, where the hell are you? By the way, will the Community War Challenge of May be tomorrow? Well, I want to have the code fucking overhaul done before we do it, otherwise there will be imbalance. But at this point, it's been put off so long, and I promised it would be in June, after I promised it was in May, and I broke that one, and now I'm breaking this one. I'm beginning to feel really bad about it. Because this is number 2. I don't know what to do anymore at this point. Do I just code in the units and fucking go? Maybe that is the best option. I mean, I'd at least keep the fucking promise. I maybe unbalance the whole fuck, but you know, at least we'll keep the promise. Oathbreaker. God damn it. Now we got that. And welcome to the stream, of course, Nico. I'm ready to enter the temple now. I think, you know what? It is as hot fucking outside as it is fucking on the, like, you got the whole, the sun glare and the fucking tropical climate. It's almost the same thing. CC Slayer? The fuck is CC Slayer? Let's give him 2 more days. It's gonna take more than 2 days. The time has come for you to atone for your past. The time has come for you to atone for your past crimes, Revan. The task ahead will be difficult. Those you call Dark Jedi, followers of your old apprentice, now dwell within the temple. Don't worry. This is the reason I've spec'd into Force resistance? Whatever that perk is that lets you be unaffected by force powers. I spec'd into that. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I got 2 Barracuda Assault Blades, a whole host of super OP force powers, and enough drugs to sedate Manhattan. I think we'll be fine. How'd they get in there? I don't care. I can deal with it. We'll meet you there once the ritual is prepared, in accordance with the ancient Ruketa. Yeah. It's all enter the temple alone bullshit. Fucking. Oh, now we still have to walk to the damn temple. God damn it. I'm just teasing you, but I'm really hyped to see it. Community challenge, Slayer. Okay, that's the one. And it's not that I haven't been working on it, or not working hard enough on it. I mean, you guys know that, but still, it's just not done. It's just not done. It's really frustrating. It's really quite annoying. Okay, who? These. Can I just get rid of you two? Hang on, can I wear that damn assault gun? No, because I need the other perks. And I can do that, but I have to give up my Constitution +4 buff. And to be entirely honest, I don't think I want that. Oh, I don't even have that. Then who the fuck has that implant? Do you have it? No, you have a bloody response package because you don't have level 3 implants. Dominator gauntlets. Really? I switched to strength +5? No wonder I'm doing so much damage. Well, I mean, it's only a 2-point increase. I suppose for the added dexterity, it may not even be useful. Yo, yeah, you do get a little bit of attack bonus, though, I suppose. That is useful. Though considering taking the Hobbit twice, I got it for $5. thank you very much for your contribution, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the stretch goal is currently looking at. I also think there was a message. I can't read it right now. Hang on. What's that? Alright, switch over there. What was that message? He said, keep up the good work. Kesderan. Goddammit. I need to read these things more carefully. Kesderan. You'd almost think I was fucking dyslexic. I'm not, but you'd almost think so. Thank you very much, and we will definitely keep up the good work, sir. Oh, what's this? Specting to no force fucks given. Pretty much. I mean, with that ability, we get basically immune to like all sorts of things, which is really good. HK, do you not have a fucking map in your bloody head? You're a droid. God damn it. I just love how fluid it is. Fluid what is? Oh, fuck, the book. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on. Now, of course, the book is almost at its end. We are working on the second last page, I believe, and I need to actually start considering buying a new one. Rather, I should have been considering buying a new one a long time ago, however, now I have to actually go ahead and do it. Kester. Deron. Coming in. $5 contribution. Thank you very much, good sir. Now, I am not updating the Hobbit counter right now, because of course for a YouTube experiment, so to say. Alright, so they're all gathered. We are keeping all the doodads off the screen to see if people on YouTube enjoy this more as a viewing experience, kind of. We must enter the temple alone. We will not perform this ritual. Okay. I mean, I am kind of taking away my bloody bodyguards, but I think with enough cocaine we will manage. Need KOTOR 2 after this? KOTOR 2 had good bits, but overall I just think it's too unfinished to play. There's other games I'd rather play, or I'd play more. I'd rather play more. There are more games. There are other games I would rather play. That's it. I got the grammar. Is there a elder, or do I just talk to any of you? Elder guy. That's it. That's it. Cryptic, welcome back. And Liren, apparently. I'll begin the ritual. It will take many hours, but when it is complete, you must. All right, so we got time. We got time to chat with chat. There's a stored content of KOTOR 2. Yes, I've seen it, but it still doesn't give me the whole fulfilling experience that KOTOR 1 gives you. It's not the complete package. The fuck are you guys doing?
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
Yes, I can. What are you doing? I have to go in alone. It's kind of tradition. Don't you know? It is for tradition's sake that we go on alone. We must enjoy the darkness.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside.
Well, given the fact that I pumped Stitch last time.
That temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. We'll need
oh no, those don't stand a single chance. Malik is the only one that might stand a chance. And last time he didn't. So, I'm sure it'll be fine, guys. I'm not going in alone. No, I want to do this myself. I want to see how OP this build really is. Can we do this entire dungeon single-handedly? Just us. No one else. The Force Unleashed? Nah, not that one necessarily. But there's so many other games. Like, I haven't played Galactic Battlegrounds ever since I was a child, really. I want to try that also. And of course there's Battlefront 2, there's so much. Can someone tell me Battlefront Gothic 2 is worth buying for the campaign? Couldn't tell you. Alright, we are going in alone, ladies and gentlemen.
Your destiny may be the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
Are you kidding?
You just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
Alright. I'm not going in alone after all. Load the shield or continue the ritual. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going with continue the ritual. I'm sorry that you can't see. Hang on, we can fix this. We can fix this. Webcam. Put that up like there. Alright. How is it now? Stop arguing with Nico. Nico is always right, even when he's wrong. It seems like a 60% of the time it works 100% of the time type situation. Can you guys see it now? Oh Jesus, that is way too high. Hang on. We are way too high right now. Heard it here first. Not really, but you know. It'll be fine. Alright. Oh god damn it, the first option. Fuck. Must enter. Alright, it seems like we're going to have to use some advanced persuasion here. And of course advanced persuasion means war.
I don't know what he said.
Or we get a persuasion check, in which case we will hopefully be able to clear it.
Don't have time for this. The Republic fleet is on the way and we're stuck on this planet until we deactivate that disruptor field. You have to convince him to get us inside that temple.
Cannot destroy the Starforge alone, lower that shield. I'm going to cut you into a little bit. Well, thankfully we got a persuade option, so this works. You wish to destroy the Starforge and end the terrible legacy of our ancestors. If you need help to do this, I will not stand in your way. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we managed. I will resume the ritual now.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down,
oh,
we have
wait,
to get
I did.
inside the temple.
Alright, so they're working on the ritual. This gives me time to move the all the way up there. Perfect. Problem solved. So that geese guy's like, finally I now have the power to enter this temple and attain the title of Dark Lord for myself. That geese guy's the final boss.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete.
Yeah.
Every day the Starforge adds more ships to
He's
our
not
fleet.
looking too
It's
hot.
operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Starforge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastion joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible. Then we shall begin our fight.
He really isn't looking too hot, is it?
Core worlds, and the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Can you even live without a jaw? How do you feed?